expecting him to come up with something. Come up with something over the top after throwing those body shots.
Talking about half of the punch output for Efe Ajagba compared to the 74 punches per round.
Yeah, you see, look what Rice is doing. He looks like he's going to do something. He looked like he's going to do something. So what does it do? It freezes up Ajagba. Ajagba's like, I don't know if I want to commit. I don't know if I want to commit. You know, but honestly, all he's doing is he's just stalling. That's it. Just stalling. He's looking like he's going to do something, but he really isn't.
So you're telling me that Rice is like a cobra when it opens up its hood, and it's like, if you want me to, I'm going to do something, so don't come closer. But he doesn't really want to spit the venom, but if he has to, he'll do it.
Exactly.
All right, thank you for that explanation. And that's Lucia Bradford in the house. There's that stick from Rice. I mean, it's not like Ajagba's getting away from the punches that Rice throws. It's just he's not throwing as many as he needs to.
He's not, you know, and you know, Ajagba is following the script right now. He's following the script of what Rice wants. You know, when you get guys like this that'll stall you out, that'll isolate your offense, you got to get your hands working. You know, the busier you are, you know, the more they're going to have to worry about. Right now, Rice is not worrying about not too much, but just the right hand. He's looking at the right hand. He's like, okay, I know what you're trying to do. Ajagba got to switch up some things, pick up the tempo.
The only time Efe Ajagba went the full 10-round distance was against undefeated Turkish Olympian Ali Demirezen. That was here in Vegas in July of last year. He overcame an injured right elbow in the first round on the Pacquiao-Thurman card. We don't see outright any physical issues tonight, but I don't know if he's thinking too much. I don't know what it is, but Ajagba just does not seem very confident in what he needs to do tonight.
Well, that's what they want. They want him to be a thinking fighter. You know, having, you know, high volume, it's great. It's fantastic, but you leave yourself open. Every time your hands leave your face, you leave yourself open. They want him to be more of a methodical type of boxer. Set up your punching power. That's the reason why he got with K. Coroma. That's what they bring, you know, Shakur Stevenson and guys like that, man. That's what they bring. And the dopest part about it is Shakur Stevenson is in this man's corner. He shows up to training camp to watch him train and gives him tips.
And he's in his ear, which is even more important as we listen into K. Coroma in Efe Ajagba's corner.
But usually right now, the front by right. Yeah, good. My right arm is harder than usually, so that's what the cover. Oh, okay, stop overloading it. That's right. You're moving it too far, you're missing it, okay? When you step, but that hook to the back, step in. Step to it. Oh, you got to step in that.
Jose Pedraza, the two-division world champion, intent on winning a world title at 140 pounds. He'll be taking on Javier Molina this evening in our main event. That's just minutes away. What do you think about K. Coroma's instructions?
You know, he's telling them right. You know, you're slowly breaking him down, but he needs to pick up his output. That's what he needs to do. Pick up his output.
Rice keeping that left hand very, very close to his hip. Has been the case throughout the fight, and inviting a right hand from Ajagba.
Look, heavyweight division, it only takes one punch, a punch that you don't see. So you got to do everything as right as possible. You know, you just can't rush in there, you know, give up your balance, overcommit, and then get caught with something silly and get hurt. Ajagba right now is taking his time and trying to set up this knockout right now.
So Mark Kriegel, you were in the corner with K. Coroma. What's the thought process going on there and how you can finish this fight in the last 2 rounds?
Well, I asked Kay, how does Efe finish a fighter who just wants to survive? And he says, you box and you break him down. You stay with your discipline. You stay with what you've been taught.
Thank you, Mark. A lot of time. Ooh, nice right hand there from Johnny Rice. A lot of times you fault guys for getting away from the game plan.
Yeah.
But sometimes when they get away from the game plan, these beautiful things happen in the ring.
Look at this is, you know what? This is all about maturity right now for Ajagba. You know, he's learning right now. He's learning on the job right now. These are very important rounds for him in his career. And Kekaroma, he wants him to just stay disciplined. You know, a disciplined fighter can win a lot of fights. Listening to your trainer.
There's that nice right hand from Johnny Rice, who has the tools to make it happen, but just maybe not the physical conditioning to do it.
Physical conditioning, it's more mental. You don't have the mental to do it. He's okay with just surviving. That's the reason why he has 5 losses. He can win a lot of these fights. He's very athletic. As you can see, he can hold his own. You know, against a hard puncher like Ajagba. But he gotta want it.
There it is, another big right hand from Johnny Rice. And I mean, just like we talk about Ajagba having that right hand, Rice could erase everything he's done wrong in this whole fight with one shot.
The same shot over and over. I always say, if you get hit with the same shot over and over, something is wrong. You know, you got to be able to compute that. Keep your left hand up. Get your head off the line. These are things that I'm sure that Kekaroma preaches, but Ajagba just has to do it.
It's one thing to study the game. It's another thing to apply it once the punches are flying. I'm pretty sure that Clarence Bones Adams is going to have some select words for Johnny Rice as he comes in.